This study looked at how extracurricular activities affects a child's personal identity. This study by Feldman and Majesco takes an in-depth look at high school students and how extracurricular activity affects high school students.
I walk down the locker room, it still smells the same. It takes you back real quick. One of the things that caught me was how fast 27 years goes by. There's so many people that live vicariously through you. I would give anything tonight to jump in one of these uniforms with you guys.
To do something I never had an opportunity to do. My father never saw me play. You play for your fathers tonight.
That feeling goes away. It goes away, and it doesn't come every Friday night. It comes when you get married. It comes when your child's born. So you get it, but you just don't get it every Friday night. You're going to miss that more than anything in the world. That's what I miss. And so you seniors that are focused on...
How did playing a sport growing up affect who you are today?
Well, I mean, playing a sport growing up is a huge part of me. It really defined who I was as a kid. I really liked playing sports. I played football, basketball, and baseball, so I was always really busy with it. But it taught me a lot of great lessons growing up that simply just couldn't be taught in the classroom. You know, I really learned how to work hard, and especially as I got into higher levels of sports, it got harder and harder. So you know, that taught me a lot about working hard. You know, it taught me a lot about balancing out schoolwork and athletics at the same time. You know, you got a lot on your plate, so you really gotta use your time wisely, and you know, I think that helped a lot. And the structure that is given by extracurricular activities, you know, you got a place to be at a certain time, so you know you gotta get your work done before then, or you know, whatever it may be. I thought that helped a lot, and that was a good lesson. And then third, it was just a good social atmosphere to be in. A lot of my friends growing up also played sports, so just, you know, being on the same team as them, being on the same t-ball team or little league team, just naturally, you know, you go to practices and games together, you naturally become friends, and you build relationships that, I mean, I still keep in touch with those kids now. I mean, I'm in college, but I will for the rest of my life, which I think is a pretty awesome thing to get from extracurricular activities.
Do you think being a football player here at the University of Maryland affects who you are?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I put so much time into it every single day, every week. You know, and it's one of the reasons I'm here. So it absolutely affects who I am, and you know, you could say it to an extent it defines me.